Hebrews chapter 5. For every high priest being taken from among men is appointed for men in things pertaining to the God, that he may offer both gifts and sacrifices for sins, being able to be moderate whilst suffering with the unknowing and erring, for that he himself also is compassed with infirmity, and by reason thereof is bound, as for the people, so also for himself, to offer for sins. And no man taketh the honour to himself, but when he is called by the God, even as was Aharon. Thus also the Anointed glorified not himself to become high priest, but the one having spoken to him glorified him to become high priest, saying, Thou art my Son, this day have I begotten thee. As he saith also in another place, Thou art a priest into the aeon, according to the order of Melchizedek, who in the days of his flesh, having offered up prayers and supplications with strong crying and tears to him that was able to save him from death, and having been heard for his godly fear, though he was a son, yet learned the obedience by the things which he suffered. And having been perfected, he became to all the ones obeying him the cause of Aeonic salvation, named by the God a high priest according to the order of Melchizedek, of whom we have many things to say and hard of interpretation, because ye have become sluggish in the hearing. For when by reason of the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need again that someone teach you the rudiments of the first principles of the oracles of the God, and are become such as have need of milk, and not of solid food. For every one that partaketh of milk is inexperienced in the word of righteousness, for he is an infant. But solid food is for full-grown men, the ones through the habitual practice possessing the senses, having been trained for discernment both of good and of evil.